All right, so we got 5a squared minus a minus 6 in parentheses, and then subtract in parentheses we have negative 3a squared minus 2a plus 4. The basic concept here is going to be what happens when you subtract a group of things inside a parenthesis. Okay, so what it's like is, imagine if you had a bag and there was 2 cherries plus, let's say, 3 bananas in a bag. So here's our 2 cherries, 1, 2. Here's our 3 bananas, 1, 2, 3. And those are in a bag. Now if I subtract that bag of stuff, I will be subtracting 2 cherries, right? And also subtracting 3 bananas, right? So it's subtracting 2 cherries and also subtracting 3 bananas. Does that make sense? See, most students, they'll just subtract the, most students will just, they'll say, okay, minus 2c, and then they'll go plus 3b, but it's not plus 3 bananas, it's subtract 3 bananas. That's the key. Another way to do it is think, look, the number on the outside of the parenthesis is negative 1, so I need to multiply with the distributive property everything inside here by negative 1. So negative 2c minus 3b. Right? And so on and so forth. But it doesn't have to be just 2 things in a bag. You can have like, you know, a grapefruit and $10 and 2 x, and you could have negative 7t, and you could have minus p, all inside parentheses. If there's a negative outside, that's like a negative 1, and you just multiply everything by negative 1 to get like negative g minus 10 minus 2x. Negative 1 times negative 7t is plus 7t. Negative 1 times negative p is plus p. So that type of thing. Right? So subtracting outside of the parentheses like multiplying by negative 1. So that's the key here. So on the first parenthesis, we can ignore that. It's like having a 1 here, right? It's 1 times all these things. So these first parentheses can just drop away. They're not needed. 5a squared minus a minus 6. But we've got a negative 1 times everything here. So negative 1 times that is plus 3a squared. Negative 1 times that is plus 2a. Negative 1 times 4 is negative or minus 4, right? So now adding like terms, you've got a squareds, a terms, and numbers. So there's 3 different types of terms there, but they need to be put together. So what's 5a squared plus 3a squared? Yeah. And then negative a plus 2a. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, exactly. So negative a is like having minus 1a. And we've got minus 1a plus 2a. 1 bad guy, 2 good guys. Combine them. Yeah, 1 good guy, 1a plus 1a. And then negative 6 minus 4. Right. I'm in debt by $6. I spend $4. I'm in debt by 10. Or 6 bad guys and 4 bad guys makes 10 bad guys. So we have 8a squared plus 1a minus 10, which can also be written just 8a squared plus a minus 10. Now these are not like terms, and so we cannot add them or subtract them any further. So that's our answer, 8a squared plus a minus 10. Yep.